Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the factor responsible for the end of Harappan civilization. The Harappan civilization was not built in a day and it was not destroyed in a day or for a single reason. Scholars have came forth with several conjectures to explain the decline of Harappan civilization. Now we will learn about the major theories proposed about the end of Harappan civilization. So, the first point or factor is law of nature. Renowned historian Sir Arnold Joseph Toynbee has categorized the decay of a culture as its final stage after a culture is born and grows to its highest point of efficiency. The Harappan culture is no exception to this general law of nature. Its decline set in 1800 BC and in course of time it came to its extinction. So the theory over here is law of nature, according to which theory, that is, when a civilization reach to its peak, it gradually start decline. That is applicable for most of the civilization throughout the history. So this is the law of nature that is proposed by Sir Joseph Arnold Toynbee. That is our first theory behind the decline of Indus Valley civilization. Some historians think that massive floods in the Indus Valley must have been a potent cause for the extinction of this great civilization. Because we all know that Indus Valley civilization is actually located in the Indus River Valley. Here Indus and his massive 5 tributaries drain the area, and during the monsoon there is the possibility of random flooding every year. So some historian pointed out that the flood prone area of Indus Valley is actually extinct due to the flood caused by these major rivers. And yes, some archaeological evidences are also in support of these things, because there are traces of flood and there are traces of reconstruction, there are traces of reconstruction of dam and also the houses that were damaged by the flood. Next point is earthquake. Geographically, the Harappan culture occupied an area that was prone to earthquakes, as it came under a seismographic zone. So, some historians think earthquakes constitute an important reason for the decline of Harappan civilization. The next point is change of the course of Indus. Some historians attributed the decline of the Harappan culture to the river Indus changing its course frequently. And the next is plague. The scattered skeletal remains led some to attribute the end of Harappan civilization to the epidemic like plague, though there is no such concrete evidence in support of epidemic in this region. Another most popular factor behind the end of Indus Valley civilization is foreign invasion. Sir Mortimer Wheeler proposed this theory because he was of having opinion that the Aryan invasion is the reason for the decline of Harappan culture, because there is archaeological proof of genocide. Near the Mohenjo-daro, we find out that there are many unburied skeletons wounded with sharp object and scattered everywhere. These type of skeletons are somehow supported the concept of genocide, which might occur due to the Aryan invasion. The most convincing point or factor behind the decline of Indus Valley civilization is weakening of centralized government in Harappa. From 1800 BC onwards, a major decline in all the sector of Harappan culture are evident in archaeological finds. The decline of civilization was attested by following major changes. First, disappearance of the distinctive artifact such as seal, special beads, the script and pottery. The second point is the shift from the standardized weight system to the use of local weight. Third change is the decline and abundance of cities. The fourth change is long distance trade and craft specialization also disappeared from 1800 BCE onwards. The fifth change is house construction technique were deteriorated and large public construction were no longer produced. As we know, the building construction technique of Harappa was very urban and modern, and in the major cities like Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, they built the citadel or acropolis where the large granaries, great bath, great halls were there. But this type of large constructions were absent from 1800 BC onwards. That is why from 1900 BC we call the later or declining phase of Harappan civilization. Now the question is, what brought about these changes? We have already discussed about several explanation ranges from law of nature, flood, earthquake, changes the course of river Indus, epidemic or possibly climatic change due to the rapid deforestation to the Aryan invasion. Some of these causes may hold for certain settlements, but it can't explain the collapse of the entire civilization covering 1500 km area from its core. Therefore, the most convincing reason behind the decline of this great civilization appeared to be the end of the Harappan state, which was ruled with strong centralized government. In our previous class, we have learned about the centralized administration of Harappa. The uniformity regarding the script, construction of buildings, town planning, artifact, potteries, seals, size and shape of bricks, and weight system across the vast area of civilization were definitely advocate for a large Harappan state with centralized government. Moreover, construction of buildings, making of art and craft, construction of dam, canal and reservoir and city walls required large number of laborers and at the same time a powerful authority and bureaucracy to control this system. Therefore, if Harappan state declined at the end of 1800 BC, then it is obvious that the civilization started declining from that phase.